Jesus, it's something about the name. It's something about the name. It's something about the name. Katrina was a product of the Katrina disaster. Lost her family and her friends, all she had was her youngster. Forced to relocate with no money, no clothes, no food. Forced to live in the projects, everything wasn't good. Jam-packed with funeral homes where hospitals didn't exist. She worked 2 jobs just to barely make her rent. To add insult to injury, she had a sickly child, but she tried her very best to give him a normal life. One day her son was playing outside with his friends. She heard a young child shout out, "Miss Robinson!" She grabbed the chest and started crying. She knew something was wrong. She ran to the window, saw her son laying on the ground. Instantly she thought the worst, didn't know what to do. Tried to call the ambulance, but it was either phone or food. She went to get his medicine, but it ran out days prior. And the next time she see a check, his life would have expired. Jesus, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the, it's something about the, it's something about the name. She got the Vicks and the Tylenol, Robitussin my dog. Ran down the street like Johnson with his gold shoes on. She gave him all the medicine, but there was no response. The boy was fading quicker than my Jack in 8-1. A crowd started to gather to see the commotion. Someone said they called the ambulance, they'll be there any moment. But she remembered her mother's teaching about the power of the blood. As a last resort, she put her hands to her dying son. She looked up to the heavens with tears in her eyes. She said, "Father, what must I do? I'm in need of a reply." Her ears went silent. She heard a voice say, "There isn't much to do, just call on my name." She cried, "Jesus, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the, it's something about the, it's something about the name." As she called on the name, the crowd got bigger. The boy lay lifeless, about to return to his maker. But God was about to use the situation to his advantage. As the mother cried out last, Jesus, the miracle happened. The boy started coughing, opened his eyes. The mother tried to move her hand, but to her surprise, she couldn't move her hand. She continued calling Rafa, cause God gave her son another chance like Big Papa. As the boy got up, his countenance was different. He walked with a swag that rivaled most children. Weeks later, she took her son out to the doctor. He saw nothing wrong like an attentive proctor. Jesus, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the name. Come on, it's something about the, it's something about the, it's something about the name. I can remember a time, laying in my bed, ran out of breath just as my brother was walking in. For some strange reason, your boy couldn't breathe. My mother ran over and started praying for me. She told me to pray, ask God to come and help me. But all I could do was call on Elohim. Jesus, Jesus, I called on the name. And since that day, homie, I've never been the same. I know this might sound crazy, but I've seen it myself. At the end of my rope, in need of a help. Exhaust all my lifeline, cause I tried it all myself. But at the end of the day, I can't account for my health. It was Jesus.